I didn't know why they asked me to go.
Okay.
I didn't know why I was selected. And then I thought there's nothing to lose. Let's give it a try. So I went out there and didn't know what it was about. I thought it was a yoga retreat actually. But then I was very wrong because on the third day they did something with the third eye and I went into all these things and seen all these future past life. I seen the world and disaster and lockdown and COVID and war and economic crisis, and I seen all of that.
I think a lot of people really relate to your story because a lot of people are lost nowadays in this society. They don't find meaning in their lives. So, for those who don't know you, can you introduce yourself first and a little bit more about your story?
Just very short, I dropped out of college. I was not very academic. And my dad said, make money and you'll be successful. So I work in burger vans actually. I started flipping burgers and then went to open my first restaurant and then went from there to open 5 restaurants and then went from there to open a franchise. And then I went into other businesses as well. By the time 24, 25, and I became financially free, bought all the things that everybody dreams of and then fell into deep depression. And that took me onto a volunteer trip out to Kenya. And when I went out there, I seen so much beauty in what looks like nothing. They have nothing, but they're so happy. And so I learned a lot. I would call it my first awakening, that, hey, we can be happy without money. And so that was a big changing point for me. And then after that, I started my charity. So it's been about 12, 13 years now. And every year I go out to Kenya. We have our school, our orphanage, our kids out there. And so we go out every year, support them. At the same time, all this work and investing in different things, they asked me to speak at events in London. But I was very shy at that point. But I said, hey, just try.
Yeah.
So I was really bad at it. Then I went to invest in a coach and learned speaking. And somehow I became a speaker. I don't know. And that's 12 years of my life. And back in 2018, my friend said that I should do most things on YouTube. I need to do something online. So I said, oh, okay, well, let's try. And again, I found myself a mentor, a coach, and then they taught me how online social media works. And then after 1-2 years, I got about 1 million subscribers. So the message kind of went out quite a lot, point. And so I've been, in stages all around the world and all this. And now, 2019, I was asked to go on a journey in the Himalayas with a Himalayan yogi. And
why did you do that?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, they asked me to go. And I didn't know why they asked me to go.
Okay.
I didn't know why I was selected. And then I thought there's nothing to lose. Let's give it a try. So I went out there and didn't know what it was about. I thought it was a yoga retreat actually. But then I was very wrong because on the third day they did something with the third eye and I went into all these things and seen all these future past life. I seen the world and disaster and lockdown and COVID and war and economic crisis, and I seen all of that. And then I seen also my purpose and my part that I need to play. And then that kind of brings us to now, which for the past few years I've been sharing that message with the world on how they take care of themselves and thrive through this particular dark time that's happening right now, and that's pretty much it. I just try to do my best and share a good message with people,